Hi again all, this is Naomi Denmother at EQII Traders Corner, and I am about to go through the next quest number 6 in the Reign of Shadows Tradeskill signature line. It is called the Grandiose Wordsmith Pursuance. It starts with Scirocco Lano in the city of Charval, and you talk to him a bit about Erdani, then you talk to them about the Bashir lack of written word, and tells you a bit more, but he can't give you a lot of details because he's had some memory loss issues, and he tells you all about that and so forth and so forth. You ask how he made it through, and he gives you some interesting information, and then you find out that he had a special book that he wrote things in, but since he would get in trouble for having something that had writing in it, the text was hidden until he reached certain areas, and then it would work as a memory reminder for him. And that, imagine that, is a lot like the book that Binoche had in the Blood of Luckland line. Funny thing, it's his book. So that Iron Sprockets guide that you had from the Blood of Luckland line was actually originally this Bashir's book. I'll let you read the text for yourself, but he wants you to go find out more about the history. And the history, you will find out little bits from the storytellers. They have little quest books over their head to make it easier for you to find them. You just run into their area and they will start talking and they will tell you their little tale. It's thankfully not very long. And then once that one is done, you go on to the next one. And you listen to them as well. And I scroll back just because I wanted to see something that was in guild chat while I'm waiting for her to finish. She's almost done. I probably should have paused during this, but I might as well at least show you the area a little bit. One last storyteller to go with. Thankfully, this storyteller is more interested in his story than he is in my Ranger Hawk, since it's flapping right in front of his face there. It would make a nice snack, but thankfully he doesn't try. And we're almost done. There we go. Ting. Return to Shiraka. So you chat with him, and then he sends you back to Hulda, who is now in the bazaar. Now, since I don't have any handy-dandy port potions for the right spot, and I don't have fast travel, I'm going to use the guild hall again. And where Hulda will be in the bazaar is where the smiths are. That area is where she had wanted to set up their little trade outpost, and she got permission to do so, so she's now gone there to get it set up. almost done with this quest. Okay, head to the north again. Then I'm doing my preferred way to get to the Smiths, which is going north, then west, running past the paintings, and down the hall. Boom, back in the Great Artisan Hall. Imagine that. There's Hulda. So you give her an update on what was going on. You tell her about the book because it's really kind of interesting that Iron Sprocket's journal has made such a circuitous trip and has gone back to its original owner. You receive a lovely Vashir Pride banner. You get an achievement called the Task of Tome, and that also gives you, of course, guild status to go with it. It unlocks the next zone for you, Shadeweaver's Thicket. It also unlocks flight in Savage Weald, and it gives you 3 Spirit of the Vashir travel baubles. So you've got all of that, and that ends quest number 6, the Grandiose Wordsmith Pursuance. We will pick it up again in the next video with the next quest in the line.